And not on this pistol necessarily. There's a whole lot of fights to be taken. Buzz will keep it level. Wonderful going long range and very clean with his USP as he takes out the Vice. It's a long range fight from Buzz. That Glock has found 2 already. Now they descend the stairs.
He is sick in the pistol rounds as well. That's something we've seen in the past. That seems to be kind of his specialty. So happy to get a little bit of a glimpse. Oh, Magic's pocket up behind him. They line up for him, and it's a double headshot. Blameif and Sip out of the round.
How did they not consider it? Maybe didn't hear the glass break. Maybe it was broken early, so Magic can just slip through. They assume it was clear, and Buzz, wait. Not the ace clutch. Not another Buzz pistol. Anders, he's doing it.
He's definitely doing it now. The door open. This is dangerous. Siren is low on health, but almost one more bullet would have done it. He is out of his mind. He's almost defeated Spirit on his own in this pistol.
He's doing it. 15 bullets left. He is considering the round-the-world maneuver, but with the low HP on Siren, he just wants to take it at range. He knows 1 bullet. The pressure is on the defuse. It's a 10-second defuse. Like, Buzz has done the hard work already.
This is wild.
Up the vents into the top stack. They're hoping they over-rotate, but Spirit are so ready. This is flawless from Siren. A thorn in their side, but into the top side goes Blame. The Hurt Lurk rewarded. Buzz still has that rifle, and now they've got to work out where they want to go. There's 2 ramp side. Blame's going looking. He's going to catch them. Oh, or maybe not. He might have been audible. They've got a decision to make, and they're taking the wrong one. They're going to go try and plant Heaven's side? That would be mad. Device, he's got the bomb. He's trying to get the util out. They're pushing in. Buzz with a good spray. Device connects onto Patsy, and that is enough. Oh, careful, Blame. Blame has got it sorted. And the Danes erupt with elation. They needed that one.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier the lurking. You said yard, but it doesn't really matter. It's
Maybe today, Anders. They want to prove everyone wrong.
Good.
No. What did I say? What did I do? What has happened here? I didn't even get to...
The game is happening. You might as well just keep it up. Chopper nearly caught with a grenade and hammered it. He does get the Molotov out. And Siren's on the other side. And a little bit of a backstab from Patsy. I don't know why he keeps going. It's a 2-on-2, but now it's a 1 versus 2. He could have played it a little bit cool. And that's, yeah, good situation right now for Astralis. They got a minute left here. Molotov comes out. Magic's, he definitely sees that. And it's going to be dropping down. And they surely know.
They should. Device is posted, and yeah, will convert. Okay, forced by wars. Back in business. Fire in that respect. Speaking of fire, Siren's found a safe haven upon the hut in spite of it. And 3 going dry on yard. That's an assumption that would suggest that they aren't anticipating a wonderful orb, or they're going main. Patsy holding this angle, wonderful looking away. Oh, Buzz bodyguards, but still the trade there. On the hut, it's Siren for 2. And now Blame caught as well. Chopper on the exit, and look at this. Spirit, every single fight won. I think that's one way to describe it. They know to hold on to their advantages. I mean, there's nothing worse than feeling an advantage slip away. And that's perfect. Nice angles from Siren. He will find that headshot. And so Spirit, when the guns come out, do convert, and rather convincingly as well. You are just having an AWPer posted on it, so no one actually aware of this descent. They're certainly going to be cognizant it's possible. Device, oops, well, could go down the vents now. One across, and Magic's, he's been spotted out left side of ramp, so they have lost control. Chopper dead on the rotation. Nice from Device on that vent descent. Now look at this, 3 ramp side, it's held. You might even consider not giving this a go.
This is a huge mistake for Spirit. It's a 4-on-5 in which they let the T side into the bomb side and put the bomb down. They don't have any smokes or anything either, so any kind of a defuse right now is going to be a straight nightmare, even if they're already here.
Glaive needs help. He's desperate for someone to just step up and catch them as they're falling forward. Device does deliver another onto Patsy. More from Zip as well. Oh, careful. Scout tagged. Still a 2-on-2. This one's heating up. They have kits. This is so forward of Device, and he's missed his chance. Missed his shot. Zip, he's got low HP on the defuse. Bodyguarded by Wonderful. This has to be a perfect shot. Wonderful, the bodyguard. Brilliant close. A Spirit do retake. That was a 4 versus 5. They're looking for something, a little taste of victory. Something a bit fast and poppy, and it's Chopper. Choppy.
One's down the vent, but the bomb has been dropped.
It's not fun for Glaive. Nade spray somehow alive and through, and oh god, Glaive! He's lost the bomb. He tried his luck, and now, yeah, well, this round already, it's not fun. This could be Patsy versus Device, a nice clear, a good frag back. A 3 versus 5 though. This is where Spirit rarely let them go. Once they've got a grip on a round.
Yeah. we saw him on Glaive's point of view, right? I don't know if it could be like a 4-3 type thing where he just doesn't. The org in CT spawn's going to be taken down device, so this should be an easy cleanup now. Yeah, hilarious round. You lose the bomb like that.
No, but I mean, when I saw Glaive pushing to pick up the bomb, I was like, is he going to... Well, he'd have to leave the smoke to pick up the bomb, and he did, and then just kept running. I don't think Spirit could believe what they were seeing. Just an SMG running all the way back out towards yard.
He reads it so well. He sees the first player is just looking straight down. He knows there's going to be way more coming, and Patsy's holding hell, so he's not in a lot of trouble right now. Glock at that range, not going to do anything at all.
Patsy's doing everything.
Yeah.
Blame wants to be the closer. Gets his util out, can have his crosshair and his gun on. And a nice... Magix has...
What's going on?
Fumbled. They can plant. They will.
Had such a long time to get that first one. I feel like that was...
They know
just a second.
Yeah, definitely. Just I think he got a little bit rumbled there. Now they know there's one decon. They know there's one double doors. A magnificent angle from Chopper puts Zip on notice. And yeah, he will find the info. So they know this is where all three are.
Yeah, they do. And they have the smoke as well this time on the bomb, so they can put a lot of pressure on Device, though. With the organ now back to the Deagle. He's taking down Siren. It's all on Chopper. Suddenly the pressure is back on him. 1 versus 2. And how does he even get out here? He's got the kit, sure, but he has to walk into a crossfire. Device setting it up, and he's going to shut it down. Quad kill. That is magnificent.
Oh, a lovely close, but I want to see how it opened as well. Out of nowhere, Buzz. He's been having nightmares about Patsy in this corner, but they're not expecting Wonderful as well. Oh, Patsy, 2 across the bow. A good spray back, but there's Device down. Wonderful. Brings the aggression yard, and Spirit immediately resuscitate Hope.
Yeah, this is sick. What a great hold from Spirit outside. And this could put some real pressure on Astralis now. This is really interesting. I wish we had more rounds in the first half because... Sip trying to fight his way out. Oh, he's going to get shot in the back. The question, though, is... When you know that they're...
Blame out the door, aggressive, flashed in. He's going to lose his health to the nades. Well handled already by Spirit. The SMG not finishing its meal, and another meat grinder round as Astralis running out of players. Pace just not the name of their game. It's, I mean, far from it. Every time we've seen Astralis try and turn up the momentum and speed, it falls flat.
But also, if they
spots out another, aware Patsy's filling the void. Blame responsible for this. Look, and Chopper gives it to him. A 2-man advantage now for Astralis. They are walking wounded, but Zip down on his look. Patsy's so mobile. He's doing everything he can. He's showed his face yard. Now he goes and clears out ramp, but they're not fooled. They will once again return to ramp, and that's the gap. That is the gap. No one is down from Spirit. If they can just walk down that ramp, Device is investigating topside. He's going to die on a corner. Careful. Magic's free frag. And oh, they both go down. Okay, well that's... They wanted information, Anders, but now they've got a disadvantage in this one. Vence is wide open.
This is super tough. 2 versus 3 now. At least there are not that many nades left on the Spirit players, so there is a chance for Astralis.
No one goes Vence because they just don't know. But 2 ramp. No smoke, no molly.
No smoke, no molly, no nothing. Last grenades have been used by Astralis as well. And Spirit taking their time with this. This is a little bit interesting. Could give a chance now for the remaining Astralis players, instead of fighting, to play for time a little bit more. Oh, wow. Oh, Siren! He's been so good in this opening half. I think they should have it.
Oh, man. Man, that is cruel. Astralis, it was right there before them. A very late retake. Pistol. Oh, that pistol. He got 4 and still didn't close it.
Yeah.
Let's see if Astralis can split the difference. Get the pistol in the second half. The odds quite close. And oops.
Oh,
Chopper's
no.
clubbed his flash. That's going to make things easier for Buzz. As he's doing it again with the first. Device's turn. No. Oh, he's made a meal of that one. Does need to get out of dodge.
Where the bullet's going, Glaive. They
Blame.
actually lost Device in the corner. Oh, but Blame comes in to knock. Oh, right there.
They can run it. They could. They don't. Oh, nice.
This is a sick smoke, though. 25 seconds. That's they have to. Yep, they have to make a choice.
Blame? Is he there?
He is close enough, but oh well, he's actually really far back.
Okay. So they're going to consider a roll. Oh, they're doing the heaven wrap. Blame F in the dream scenario. 1, 2, 2.5. Wonderful's alive, and he is going to plant in time. That's a whole ring around the rosy. Siren's got you rotate, and now it's only Device.
Nope, that was the grenade on Wonderful. They blew him up. They stopped the bomb plant, Alex. Oh no, we need the replay. The rest of the A defense had already fallen back down. It's crazy. That could change this entire map completely. Wonderful though, important refrag coming through on a sip.
Chopper wants to test him. He's coming to Device. He's showed the AWP. And Chopper meets the AWP. Device hands it to him, and now that's surely enough to keep him trapped. I say trapped. Siren is there.
You,
Deve.
What's going on?
Don't
Oh
do
no,
it. Don't
is he
do it.
wise?
What
He
is
lost
this?
his mind. What is he doing? He's picked up.
Over to you, Anders.
I don't want it.
Okay, I'll take it. 3v3.
I need a moment. Well, Blameth might bring it back.
This is cool.
He could rescue this mission.
This is very cool.
I'll say this, though. You see the power of repositioning in the kill against Chopper, because Chopper is mentally not aware at all. And I'm guessing Device is thinking, it worked once, I'm going to keep doing it, and they just will never expect it, which kind of makes sense, but also you just did turn it into a 3-on-3. Blameth, though, shooting Patsy in the back. That's a huge kill for if you have to retake the B-bomb site, which they probably will have to here. You don't want somebody lurking around in lobby, so now they could be focused on this lower part. They don't have to worry about any backstabs going into it.
Okay, smoke on Blame. If they can isolate the 1v3, like the AWP is not going to be able to knock you off the defuse. And so Wonderful versus Siren, they're close by, and a good headshot, one trade. That's Buzz! Who else will hold them at bay? Zip. Got a nade with Siren's name on it. He's safe from it.
Yeah, he's going to be just fine. And there's still plenty of time left here.
So top util, but where do you want to go after this? We're at that minute mark. Feels like a top hit. Glaive unloads his mag, gets nothing. And now they go. Now they go on the reload. Down towards the T-vent and a boost.
Oh.
Glaive's not going to be ready for this. They know he's close. What a shot onto Buzz. And still no response from Astralis.
Glaive's going to be wondering, where are they? They just boosted.
Ooh.
He's almost got that kill. 40 seconds left, but he is caught mid-reload. Sip is going to get blown up. This is nothing like the defense. If you contrasted what Spirit were doing, Astralis would have never been allowed to stand inside of the smoke and boost like that. They would have got blown up.
Yeah, the double Spirit nade is exactly the you know, rock, paper, scissors that they were missing. They just didn't have.
Yeah, now would be the time to do it. Molotov goes up, try and buy a little bit of time. Speaking of which, only 40 seconds for Glaive. This is looking a lot better right now. They're in trouble. All of them very low on health. Blameth's going to pick up Siren. And again, Glaive could be... Oh, the communication. He had a teammate covering him, and Glaive this time will be able to defend. Back
Constellation.
to the...
Magic's to be found. Yeah, has he been heard? Oh, look at this from Buzz. Buzz delivers. And Glaive does not. Nice from Wonderful. Tagged up, though. And Zip, a headed Chopper, a pristine headshot puts them into a 2v2. They're on notice now.
I feel like that might have been a mistake for Zip. That's a 2-on-3, no bomb plant. They got about 30 seconds. If you keep pushing, all you're going to be doing is potentially giving them what just happened, a straight headshot, although it looks like Blameth is in a perfect position. Oh! Chopper, how did he get the kill? Third one for him in the round. Device jumping down, but he's caught midair, blown up by Wonderful. I need that replay right now.
Chopper and Wonderful, both just look. And they are going to try and test ramp. Zip. I mean, he needs one here, right?
Yeah, this is interesting though. Normally there's a second player here, but they just boosted him and left him alone, and this is very, very awkward.
Oh, that's not fun for Zipex. Advantage squandered. Buzz has rotated through. He's going to be the early warning system, but he's worried about ramp, and rightfully so. No one can stop Siren. And Device not clearing his corners. They both go down, and this one is a round Astralis would like to forget. As it's all gone down. Patsy does meet Blame, but yeah, the damage is done. The round is won.
Yeah, obviously, but the MP9 is not that bad of a weapon. I think you're absolutely right. One kill for Sip there would have changed a lot. Secondarily, I think also the problem was Buzz had no head armor, so the Galil that he gets peeked by just instant taps him, and that does make it be working. So now it's super difficult choice to be made here for Astralis. You could make a real argument that they just save from here on out, because they don't have the money to lose everything, and Spirit are going to get to 15 if they lose all these rifles.
Yeah, Nate's going to be doing very little just to take Glaive down to 30.
I don't like this.
I don't like the retake. It's going to be so hard to get in. Bomb's already half gone. We still have 5 alive for both sides. And as I say that, Astralis do put the pedal to the metal and nothing to report. Everything gone. And that's very, very scary for Danish fans around the world. Interesting call. And yeah, Magix. Wow, ready for Buzz. But Glaive will trade.
What just happened?
But now the whole squad, surely. Like, as soon as any sound cue is given, that's if a sound cue is given.
Who dinged Magix to begin with? And was it Buzz? I really need the replay. I'm so confused. How did he reacted so quickly?
He did. Really well played, but yeah, Lobby lost. So now Spirit are in the dark. They don't know how much Lobby's been taken. They're worried about their flank. There could be someone silo, T-Roof. Patsy's the one that's dispatched, though, to go look. And I'm not sold on Device in dark. It's great for the decon fight, but Glaive's there too. Oh, Glaive was there too. Now Device's position could have some legs. Flame's got a nice hidey hole and does catch Chopper. Wonderful's going to be worried about that as well. Okay, Wonderful punishes Blame for the lazy clear.
25 seconds, but they have Molotovs. If he fires the orb, okay, he's going to escape, because that's a really bad corner to be in when they have those nades. 18 seconds, he's got to be careful. He could get shot at the back at any moment when they make their way through the window. Down to 13 seconds, Alex.
Device. This is really chaos. He's going to catch it. Oh! Wonderful was there, but Siren does find him just in the nick of time. He repositioned for the plant. He got time? Yeah, just enough, as that is it. Nuke falls away from Astralis, a high-octane game.
Than many would have expected, but pistol round here, we've got just the singular smoke and flash from Chopper. Swisher, if you say right now, where's this going?
Top Con, for sure.
Easy.
It's kind of a new lineup.
Cool. Okay, well, Device is going to get us started. He's kind of uninterrupted by the smoke at the moment. I'm guessing Spirit would have wanted to use that smoke for something, but they got blown up before they even got there.
Yeah, it was a pretty heavy A-lean.
Probably would have been a resmoke for Top Con to try to take jungle control.
Okay.
And play that post plant from jungle and connector. But Straws had the perfect setup. Flash for the underbelt guy to peek Tetris.
I feel like it's such a shame with a round like this, because I'm always so curious about what would Spirit have done if they could have had, you know, a little bit more control. Some of these rounds get to look, I feel like, super one-sided. Like, it looks like, oh, that's it. Like, there was a bad strategy, it got blown up. But it's like, if anything goes a bit different, it could have been a little bit more interesting, I'm sure. Oh, they're still low on health and in a 2-on-4. They should definitely be losing this round, Spirit.
Yeah, after that one, it's pretty impossible to imagine a world where Wonderful is able to accomplish anything here. But yeah, I think Swisher already nailed it. The fact that the Astralis setup designed to counter any such A play and did so to great effect. Yeah, Wonderful. I mean, some damage would be nice. Put an extra $300 in his pocket, but not even going to happen. Blame F to finish things off.
It's exactly what they needed,
like it feels like they're just going to be waiting, and a lot of AKs are going to be coming at them at a very favorable fight for the AKs, I'm assuming. Oh, well, not for Device, but in general.
Honestly, very scary. If they hit this, if Spirit hits this B-split right now, this round's just about over. Picking up Blame there is a scary situation as well. Oh, yeah, this is scary.
But they're doing pretty well, better than I was expecting. He obviously wanted the AK there, and Magix is still going to be taking down Sip. But yeah, you're not wrong. If they hit the B-split, it is looking pretty good. Device is showing up maybe just a... Oh, if he had that, that might have been the round. Now he's going to go for it, and he does get the tag on Magix, but it's not enough. Still Buzz in a 1 versus 2.
5 HP combined.
All right, well, Buzz smokes the molly, pushes on through. And like Swisher said, there is low HP for those remaining players. And Magix, this is a cheeky one. Yeah, it's a great angle. Gives him an opportunity to watch Cat pretty safely. But Buzz, he's on EG Black. Yeah.
We scrimmed with Rush one day. Our first day of practice went fantastic. And then he joined EG the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were like, oh,
Rush is sick. I want him back.
I think he's doing all right for that team.
All right, hopefully. Okay, a bit of an opening here, a little bit of an exchange with down about 50 seconds. Buzz, dangerous position. He's gonna stick it. He probably could have had that kill, to be honest. Wonderful is alone. 1 versus 3, and he gets blown up by Blamef, so good job.
Very good hold there. Picking up that following gun round. after their bonus round.
Or the usual just suffocating team play that Astralis is known for and built their legacy on.
The first kill on that 1v2 was disgusting.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, looks like we've got a pretty quick B play from Magic's coming out, and peeking right on top of the van is Zipnix, but neither player is able to find each other just yet. A lot of bullets being exchanged, and Device is here for the help. Swinging from Catwalk, able to take down a couple players, and now Patsy might have to be the contingency plan in this one for Spirit.
How do you even fight your way out of this? I mean, Pat, you're right. He would probably get almost a free kill on Buzz. I'm assuming it's going to be hard to check when you come back for this position, even if he did get a kill earlier in Connector, but... Yeah. Oh, nicely done. That's pretty cool.
It's like a round-winning kill right there.
Yeah, it just shuts him out.
Not much he could do here, obviously, with about 30 seconds. Probably saving the AWP is seems like a better choice. I feel like something that's a little bit interesting now on Astralis. So yeah, if you can keep punching it, then why not? Oh,
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's maybe why the aggression could be dangerous sometimes.
That was risky.
Oh, the equalizer's there for Blame F. Blave still trying to hold this line. Close ramp, and he's potentially going to be Swarm. Magic's may have missed the timing there, but Blame F. Oh no, gotta finish that kill. Okay, things are getting really interesting now for Spirit. 4 versus 2 all of a sudden, and this is a situation that Zipnix has to desperately recover. He's able to find one on the chopper already, but he's just trying to hold on to this toll booth position, and no way. Wonderful, tagging Device, but also not finishing the kill. There's been so much damage inflicted in this round, and now Spirit, they have a great idea where the remaining Astralis players are.
I'd love a replay, but with Blamef's camera in the corner when he's... Because obviously that is 100% a kill. He just, you know, he let go of the mouse a little bit too soon. He's just assumed, all right, that's it. Look at Astralis, though. What a read. They're in the right positions. Theoretically, Sip with that HE. Siren kind of low enough that it could actually make a difference. And there's no armor either on Magic, so... Oh, hold on. Siren just one deagle. That's from the earlier kill, or the earlier tag. A little bit dangerous! And Sip's going to be able to find it now. Siren's up there. Can he do it again? All right, Sip, you know where he is. Deep breath. He started to make his way out. Did he think? I think he thought maybe he's gone to the other side. Again, that nade could be pretty dangerous to Siren here, but Sip's also under a lot of pressure. He does have the kit on him, so he's got a little bit of extra time, but now creeping around the corner. He's going to be so scared that he walks in to the Deagle, but Siren's just up there waiting, and Sip, he's to look everywhere, and he just can't find him. He's so confused right here. Taps it once, but he's almost out of time now. Oh, this is getting so risky, and Siren, he's played it to perfection. Sip knows he is done.
That was a messy round.
There were so many duels in this round where it felt like the other person should have won. That's just Counter-Strike for you, though. Crazy stuff, and for Spirit to pick up their second like that, I think Astralis, someone out there.
He's waiting for it. Yeah. He's waiting for that drop.
Okay, mid-control, though, taken by Spirit. They look to be setting up for an A split as Magix is waiting in the ramp. Siren is in Palace, and there's already some pressure on Buzz. He's revealing his position with that counter utility, and this is where Spirit find their time to strike.
Actually, if they push Magix right now, it could be a little bit weird because they're going to get completely sandwiched and killed here. But he has the bomb, so if they push down the A ramp, it could get really, really funky. I don't know if they will. 30 seconds here. Device is going to no-scope him. That's the bomb down. Is he going to get wrapped on? There is a chance, Device. They're all showing up. He gets that kill as well, taking down Chopper, and now they're getting shot in the back. 20 seconds, and still a 2-on-2 in Device. He's got the bomb back. They don't know. Oh, blame it with a couple of sick headshots. Spirit had that. They had that around. Oh, smoke us up, but they're going to come right through it. Buzz on the other side. That's a very good defense. Instead of reloading, drops the M4 to pick up the AK. And it makes it a 3 versus 5, and whatever Spirit had planned, it's been cancelled. They've been sent back. Swisher, can I sell you on the idea of a run-boosted Zeus?
Yeah.
Run-boosted Zeus on the CT side, like say like Inferno middle, instead of like trying to hide in boiler room or anything, like we're hoping to someone, like you just send someone flying, and they're just around the corner.
I think Bowden would love to do that.
Nice. But it instantly become my favorite player if someone does that. I've been trying for years to convince somebody.
Have you ever seen anybody do that, Swisher?
No.
That's why it's going to work.
Probably once, as a joke.
And imagine how devastating it would be on the other side. If you're the person that got killed by a flying maniac with a Zeus.
Fighting Bowden.
Flying Bowden.
What does his name mean? What does Bowden Master mean?
I have no idea.
Apparently his last name, someone was saying on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's Bowden Holm or something like that.
Bowden Malm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well then that's pretty straightforward.
I don't know where he got the master, though.
Oh, well.
Master of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It can just be a word. Okay, Xyp9x, though, with an aggressive push here, able to take down Magix, and he's just choking Spirit out. They had no chance in this round. They were already planning to save, and with 10 seconds left, it would be nice if Xyp9x and Astralis took these players down after time, but Wonderful will exercise some self-preservation. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be it, unless Device hits some shot that no human should. You just keep up these major runs, and okay, well, I'll slow that thought down as BlameF gets mollied here. Mid control being taken once again, and yeah, Swisher, you're talking about how Astralis is so good at not dying in middle, and once again, that's the case, but they make a play towards ramp, and Wonderful is lying in wait.
Hard way to go for Buzz. He's been a little bit more active over on that A ramp. Chopper is hearing them running back, so he's going to be well aware of what's coming, but still, oh my god, what a cleanup. So it could have been awkward if he's not quick with it, but he certainly is. Round done. I don't think there's much Device and Sip could do. They should probably be lucky if they can get out with the AKs here.
Chopper's just almost single-handedly won 2 rounds in a row, but wait a second, they're actually still going out A.
It's weird.
This actually gives Xyp an opportunity to win this round. It would have to be a magnificent multi-frag, and there's so much pressure on him. Surely Spirit would be trading this one out, but if there were ever a time for Xyp9x to come alive and to light some fire underneath Astralis, now is it, but it's not going to happen. It's quickly snuffed out.
Yeah, I think that's one of those confidence things again we were talking about earlier, because I think in the past, I don't know if Sip feels it, but my confidence in Sip winning a fight like that right now is super low compared to what it would have been. Like I'm not seeing the quick step out to, you know, take a couple of headshots and then falling back and playing it. Like, it just doesn't feel like that's really happening so much anymore. And I don't know if he feels it, but I think you even saw it earlier when he was flanking over towards T-spawn. He got 1 kill, and then he kind of like, I'm not going to get another, I'm falling back, and then he got trapped, and it all feels very strange.
Yeah. Feels like he's in a position where he just doesn't want to make mistakes. That's never really how a player should be. After a while, it becomes a little delusional, and maybe you should just temper your own expectations.
He's having some trouble in window there.
Oh. This is all they have, right? Oh, it would have been sick if he could have got that second kill. Maybe they could even get some rifles behind it. Oh, hold the phone. This is just a USP. It's supposed to do nothing at all in this round, but he's got some great dinks off. They're getting more Sip with a headshot on Chopper. It's fallen apart. Why, Spirit? This should have been an easy round, and instead it's death by 1,000 cuts as the USPs defeat Spirit.
I mean, that round, big mistake. Realistically, they had the 2 lurks in the middle there, Spirit. They should have been looking to see if that was an A stack. I think that was kind of the goal, to probe out A to see if that was an A stack, and then just go back B or split B off of that control.
But there, unfortunately, so
perfect.
Yeah, this is really cool. Glaive and Sip caught in a very awkward position. 1 good kill. Flashes keep coming in, and Sip has to back on out. 4 versus 4. He can't really stay fighting in that position. Although Device,
oh wow,
oh, he's just run all the way in here. They don't know about it. Oh, this is sick. Siren, I don't think he realizes yet. And could he get some backup here? Magix tries to go for the bomb plant now. Device is going to be sneaking, and that's a heart attack moment. He had no idea. Wonderful. It's a good return kill. And then the smoke. Oh, my God. That one is just pure guesswork. And now it's a 2-1-3. So for all the Device work, it might still not be enough here. Buzz sneaking in, BlameF on the other side. Siren just coming out swinging. A good triple for him and an 8-7 finish at the end of the half. Spirit doing great work here on it.
They've got a lot going on.
They play very individual.
Well, speaking of individuals, Siren's going to be put to the test. Wow, that was pretty quick. They're escaping out the window faster than he can actually shoot them. But he can get 1. Patsy got 1 before he got blown up. It's Buzz. It's your favorite talking point, Maui. With the pistols.
Just every time. Multi-frags on pistol rounds. We'll see if he's able to continue it here. Great re-smoke towards that door. This is going to make things really awkward on the retake for Spirit, and Buzz can just play right around it. He might even get cheeky with it. And Spirit, all of their forces joining hands at the window. This is, again, so hard to get out. And it looks like they actually just want to wait this smoke out. There won't be much time after it fades, and Buzz is holding the line. But immediately deleted by Magix. Glaive swings in for a trade, and it's Glaive and Xyp9x just honing on in. A Chopper, 1 versus 2, but the time is already gone. This is a round 1 for Astralis, and that re-smoke towards door was paramount. That took so much time away from the oncoming CTs.
Did they fake the run back towards the window? Because they all three, once the smoke went up, all three of them like really loudly ran back towards window, and then they kind of walked back again.
It could have been a fake, or it could have been, honestly, like someone called save, maybe, and someone else.
That actually could be a real issue. Like, there could be some games. There probably have been games that we just don't know.
Yeah, the visibility in apartments, for example, can get a little weird. But Siren on the B defense, okay, he's being challenged by Astralis right now, but Patsy falls so quickly that it's all up to Siren, but a triple kill for Siren. What a masterful defense being put up by the anchor of Team Spirit. Blame F falls down, wanting to find this player. So crafty is Siren, and he's just playing right behind that smoke. If he gets a 4th kill, I'm going to lose my mind, Anders. And there it is. What a defense by this guy. Spirit, so many individual talents, and it just leaves Glaive now, and he is able to find Siren, finally taking him down. But this is such a tall order. Bomb on the floor, and for Glaive to pull off the 1v3, I think Spirit would be kicking themselves for days if they lost this.
And they're doing everything right. You know, they're not trying to go super aggressive. They know he has to get down to the low ground here to even pick up the bomb. So why give him the opportunity? Not really worth it. Maybe a slight chance there. Chopper, though, going to be falling even further back, and I really appreciate it. There's the final kill. Wonderful to take him down. But yeah, Siren, if he doesn't do that, then at least
America's RMR. Who do you say is like a dark horse? Who's a team that people maybe should be looking out for? I'll bring it up in just a second.
This defense is going fine.
Honestly, Fluxo have been playing very well.
Okay.
Yes, I'm on the Fluxo train too.
I like Fluxo as well.
Who's that new player? Why am I forgetting that they picked up? They bought him out from another team.
History?
No.
Lukowski? Lukowski, yeah. Lukowski's disgusting.
Looking really sick.
That as well as MIBR with Insane. That guy is insane. He's actually is insane.
Yeah, he took everybody's breath away at Kato. Okay, this round's actually getting a little more interesting than we first expected. Bombs planted. They were able to fight their way through Patsy and Siren.
It's Buzz with a pistol again.
Oh, God. Hold on to your pants, Spirit.
They should be able to retake this, surely. Yeah, good job. Magix will clean it out. But yeah, that got way more expensive and also some more money for Astralis.
How about some of the teams that came through the North American qualifier? Like, should people be thinking about...
Good old 11-4 Onyx Law.
That really has become an incredible meme.
Felt that yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That's true, actually.
Oh, he could be dead. He might be dead. He's definitely dead. Glaive hunts him down, but there's still 3 people on the bomb. How could there be 4 people at this bomb site? The bomb is on the other side, so if Astralis knew what we know, it would be a little bit different. They line up, and that could have easily been a double as well for Patsy. Buzz has picked up the bomb, but Chopper is now on a run through CT's bomb. What is happening in this round? Buzz might just be dead. If Chopper goes on the pass, he's almost hunted him down. They're still so sure they want to attack. Oh, wait.
Oh, they're going back to A.
This is so weird.
They've realized now. Wonderful in Siren. They're going to go back. Chopper went all the way, and he's really checked. So they definitely know. Hard round now, I think, for Astralis to win.
Oh, so much damage, but no kill. All 3 remaining players from Astralis under 50 HP.
Chopper is back in T-spawn. I thought he was going to go underpass at a minimum. This is weird.
He got his steps in on this round.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's not going to be ready for him, though. Buzz.
Yeah, it should be a freebie. This should open things up. This is the first domino to fall, and that's going to kick off the retake for Spirit. Smoke already on the plant. Wonderful takes down Glaive and Blame F 1 versus 3. You already know what he's going to do. He's out of there. Round on the board for Spirit, and in terms of macro play and positioning, Spirit were so far ahead in this round for defense on this B site. We've got Siren, and we have Patsy.
And again, Chopper is out looking. As soon as their smokes go down, they flash A ramp, they send Chopper to go look, and he's not going to see anyone, so they might know. Oh, headshot. The spray continues. Patsy looking for a third on the defense. It's not going to be him. It'll be Megas instead, but still not bad. A blame F forward. Whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes to try and win. They've got 1 AK in this round. They're all on the site. There's 3 people defending on the other side. That's a start. Buzz! Oh dear! He's back with the pistols again! That second headshot is insane. Taken down Wonderful, and now it's a 3 versus 5. Bomb is planted, and Spirit, this could be pretty devastating. This might be the kind of thing that pushes them onto a third map instead of closing this out in a 2-0 fashion, and everything is on the line here. I can't believe it. Now the double backpedal. Sip and Blame for going back and waiting to see if they can stop anyone from defusing late in the round. There's still a 3-on-4. Glaive kind of spotting it out. They got to be careful about the instant smoke and the defuse. If they go right on it, that's maybe the only way I think Spirit win this round is just commit to that defuse. There's the smoke. I don't think they could now. They find the bomb, but it's still there. No one's stopping it. Blame is too far away, and it's still Spirit to pick it up. Connector. Glaive has managed to walk in there. I think Patsy knows.
This is spun device around. Molly at his feet. It's taking some damage, but Buzz able to find a kill. I think that's floorboards, actually. And Chopper right behind Triple. He's under a lot of pressure right now. It doesn't look like there's even too much help. Although Wonderful's trying to hold one line, but Chopper fights his way out. Taking down Zipnix as well. And now Buzz, who's able to open things up, has to connect with Blame F to try to win this 2 versus 2.
30 seconds. They can run B, but man, they need to move.
He's going.
Buzz is selling it. Now he just has to stay alive. Just do whatever you can. Oh! He runs out. He's absolutely cracked right now. A headshot, triple kill for Buzz. And Wonderful. He can't find the shot on him. I can't believe he's still fighting.
Just live.
Yeah, live. Wait. Oh, wait. Wonderful's read it. He can win the round by killing Blame If right now. There's no way Buzz could ever get here. And he knows it as well. What a read from Wonderful. I don't know how he knew, but he did. And now it's just a matter of time. Buzz is walking up behind him. There's Wonderful. But Buzz, he could still run there. He needs to go right away. Knife out. And actually, he comes off the defuse. Turns it around. Buzz, this is your time. He might be low on health, but this could turn the whole map around. And he can't find him. Wonderful. It's so close. Buzz, he gets it. What an unbelievable round.
This kid, I see what Device saw in him now. I'm starting to see it all come together for him. The aim is there, the cautious approach to jump through the window, then start. Especially given the experience in big games.
Almost a 4-man stack here. Patsy's in the window. They've got the triangular setup, but it's cracked open by Sip. It's a good headshot to bring down Siren. A little bit of a return, though, from Chopper. Lands a grenade right on top of him. Buzz starting to make his way out. Megas is in a very questionable position. Yeah, hard to fight your way out, but it doesn't matter when Chopper is stepping it up. And I'm surprised that MP9 gets some play in the round. Device gets that one, and he knows exactly where Magix is on the other side.
Oh, yeah, and Magix can change his position up. He's got an AK now, and he's playing behind default. He actually just jiggles on out, presenting himself to Device. Device with the 1 versus 2. Huge round for him as well. Astralis, they've got to be feeling untouchable at this point. Anything can go wrong, but they're still going to find...
Right.
It's kind of a hard spot to kill.
First time Chopper's been pushing... He's been pushing a lot on the A ramp, but now it's in the Palace instead.
There.
Deep breath. Yeah, trying to communicate it to him telepathically. We've all been there when we're casting the games. Don't do it. And he won't.
Okay. Clean opener then for Astralis in a pivotal round. One that could be map and series defining. Wonderful just tucks back into CT, and it looks like Astralis, they're just setting up for an A attack. Nice opener, though, for Wonderful. Evens things out, but Buzz continues. The second kill for him in the round, and this will allow Astralis passage onto the bomb site.
He's done everything. He's at 25 right now, so absolutely rocking this map. Siren and Patsy are left, and they're getting hunted down. Buzz, he's up for blood, and that's a 3rd kill of the round for him. Patsy's now on his own, just making a run for it. Astralis to get to 15 before Spirit do. And now it's all about Spirit trying to get into overtime, and they'll have a very... Yeah, they got Buzz waiting on the extremity once again, so they could try and set something up there.
Looks like they're going to go into the A split again, where they had success with before. Big kill.
That's the opening. It's Patsy as well, which is interesting.
No, that's the cat player.
Yeah. And they still check for it. Device not going to get caught off guard at all by that. What more do you need? 3 versus 5. Chopper and Wonderful, the only 2 people right now that get this to overtime. And Chopper tries to peek into it, but Buzz is very patient here on the other side, and he's going to take him down. Wonderful with the AWP in a 1 versus 4. Siren is just real far away at the moment. And even though he gets that shot out, Buzz doesn't even peek it. He's like, no, I've got time. That's got to be important, right?
The side's clear. Siren's B anchor. This should be it.
Don't know if there's anything they could do. Oh, this is surely death. blamf holding it. Astralis 1 kill away from bringing us to a 3rd map. But more than that, Buzz has been the one leading the charge. He is up to 27 kills so far. Could get 1 more here. Siren, there's no way through. He already knows it. Tries to get a little bit of a flash, but there's too much on the other side. Astralis, they had to battle hard to win this map, but they finally do, and that's impressive. They've had a hard time against Spirit in the last couple of matchups, but they'll at least get a crack at it on the 3rd map, which is great news for them. Siren never even getting close to do anything here. 16-14 as the Danes survive Mirage and bring us a 3rd map.
And Astralis breaks Spirit's streak. It was 5 maps straight between these 2 orgs in the favor of Spirit, but really quick adjustment there. As soon as they recognize that, they flood out into middle, and Chopper will be there to contest Zipnix, who's holding onto the donut. Nice shot from Zipnix. Good headshot from him, and then Siren there for the trade. blamf swung out a bit wide, and he was punished for such.
They actually had the Molotov. Yeah, sick stuff. And now it's kind of right back on open again. 3 versus 3. Device, though, is going to be walking in behind them, so with a little bit of timing going his way, or just a really strong aim, it's wonderful to get blown up.
This is now pretty tough for Spirit to suss out. Doesn't feel like there's any great avenue. They know that there was at least 1 player in A. That Device was holding onto that ledge position. And so they decide they go with the known quantity and are making their way to A.
Yeah, Magic's and Siren right there. Gotta be careful, though. That first opening is everything. 25 seconds. They challenge Buzz, and Glaive is there to help out, so that's great news. Siren, he eats that grenade and almost dies to it. He's down to 21 health, and Device is right behind him. So I feel like this round is on the timer, and I don't think there's anything Siren can do here. If they fight him, sure. But otherwise, if he has to try and plant the bomb, he's just going to run out of time. This is really well played by Astralis. Device will pick it up, and a bit of a scream coming up from the Astralis camp as they win the pistol round. And even without Buzz getting all the kills. It's a whole new look.
And now Patsy, he's slotted himself into top mid. He's trying to find some pressure into Red Room, and Buzz right there on the other side, and it looks like Astralis want to collapse on this position. This is so tough for Patsy to fight his way out of, and it's not going to happen. But Chopper, reining in from jump up, is now able to take out a couple players, so 3v3 situation, not all bad for Spirit.
Saw 2 in middle, so they're going to speed up B here.
Yeah, smoke, though, will maybe slow them down. They definitely wanted it. They already put out the smoke on the T side, but now ramp has been smoked off. It's a cool way for Astralis in the round to activate those MP9s, to actually do something instead of just holding far back. So that's really nice to see. But they've rotated all the way to the B bomb site, so I don't even know what you do here. They don't have a kit. They might just... I mean, maybe they can show up and try and do something, maybe hope for an early kill, but if they don't get run really, really quickly, might be hard to retake this bomb site.
Do have a smoke for bomb, which is important.
What would you give the chances of Astralis in this one, Swisher? Percentage?
Probably like a 70.
You think 70% Astralis win this?
This smoke is big.
Okay, we'll see if it happens, but that's a great counter flash to prevent the oncoming players, but it's only good for 1 as Chopper takes down Glaive. Now blamf slowly making his approach through Temple, and Magic's not presenting the opportunity. They were so close, just almost seeing each other on the side of that smoke, but it looks like that flash play was good enough to ward off the oncoming CTs, and that kill from Wonderful is going to inflict some serious damage because Astralis now don't have as much to work with into the next round.
You could feel the percentage dropping as soon as they flash that corner.
Looks like they'll be fighting for that Jaguar space as they pressure the bottom of mid. So a couple things happening at the same time on the map, but it's a pretty safe approach from Magic's, all things considered. Not the best smoke.
Weird gap.
Okay, looks like they want to go pretty quickly. Could be a little bit of a squeeze towards the A bomb side. The Astralis are actually really well positioned to try and deal with this at the moment. Again, I feel like it's a bit rare. I feel like mostly people tend to overpopulate the B bomb side on this map, on the CT side, but Astralis, they seem to be well aware of what's happening at the moment.
I'd say B is a lot easier to retake.
Well, maybe that's why they're leaning this way. Device, got to be a little bit careful. Chopper is in the middle listening, and he must have heard those steps coming through. 35 seconds, no bomb plant just yet, and that's Device hitting the shot on Wonderful. Chopper finally walking up from behind. He probably would have wanted to wait until after the bomb was planted, but he needed to help his teammates out. Now Siren is on his own, 1 versus 2, and that's a good pick off. 20 seconds. Device is already out, and Siren, he might just not know. He's got the right feel for it, but still not quite committed to it. And Device just repositioning into that one. A triple for him and a 3rd round for Astralis.
So many important fights being won by Device in that sequence there.
Yeah, Astralis are set up for it. Looks like they want to go a bit aggressive here. See if Device, he only has a smoke, so he's going to be flashing anyone in. They just walk straight into it, but the SMG will pick up a little something. And one hell of a flick coming out.
Zip dropped his gun. He has a USP right now. Excuse me?
It's
okay.
all good.
He got it. He got it. He got the A1S. Okay.
Part of the blueprint.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of a cheap shot right there, Anders.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, apart from the shenanigans over at the ramp, this should be a fairly clean round. Astralis, just a good call out of spawn, having 3 people there, even if it got a little bit dicey.
Swisher, what do you think now of Ancient and the fast B play? Like, what's the kind of meta or theory behind just doing a B rush? We didn't really get one in this round, but out of spawn, B hit.
It's scary. Like, well, it's very good for Ts. It's very scary for CTs because they could just be in your face so fast.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably, honestly, they'll probably do it once or twice this game because you kind of just need to throw it in there every once in a while.
It feels like it's kind of taken the place of like an A hit fast on nuke. Like if you're
necessarily either.
Should be a mid-house flash here.
It's 1 second late.
Yeah. Just not perfect timing. And Buzz, okay, I'm surprised he didn't take damage earlier from the Molotov. He's forced forward. I think a teammate was there to flash to try to set him up, but Chopper still able to pick up the kill and the equalizer in this round. Spirit, they're centering their defense, or their attack that is, towards the B side of the map where Glaive and Device wait.
Yeah, curious.
Oh, he got timing.
If they throw the smokes early, right, then they're going to block off the AWP, but also Astralis will know. Flash around the corner. Down to 29 seconds. Sip started to join Blame. Is still holding over at Donut. He's smoked out for the minute, but no smoke on Device position. So that's unfortunate. They're going to lose another player now. They throw it, but it might be a little bit late here. 17 seconds on the clock. Oh,
that's big.
Yeah, that makes the difference. And now they're getting all the kills. Siren there as well. Magic's able to pick up one more, and Blame F, he just never really got activated. It looked like a really, really great defense right up until that bullet landed through the smoke.
So just 3 flashes.
3 mollies, 3 smokes.
Yeah, on the Astralis side, they have a lot to work with, but it could still just all come down to that first kill. Flash comes out, anyone to peep behind it. Chopper kind of running for it. Could we have one more flash? Siren does have one, but Chopper is just kind of on his own. That's a bit of a shame. And now at least an opening. Here comes the counter utility coming out from Astralis. They try and burn out the bomb. Deep nade. Another one landing on Patsy. He gets blown up, but Siren's got such a clear view. He comes in and gets shot right in the face. They're trying to stop that defuse, and they will. Headshot coming on through. They get all the kills and still lose the round. And the bomb will consume 3 of them. That is a rough way to go.
The bomb getting 3 of them on top of not finding the defuse there. Magic's the hero of the round, spraying through the smoke.
I think the Tier 1 teams don't necessarily have a lot of to test.
Yeah, that's been a complaint for a bit. Here we go, back to the B-bomb site because it has been working. A little bit of a different feel this time, a little bit more delayed. Trying to get in there, and oh, that's a nice spin around Blame F. I thought he was dead for sure. He was sandwiched in. Chopper's on the other side, and he will execute him. 3 versus 3, and a similar retake coming in, similar kind of odds here. There is a smoke. Ooh.
For Spirit. Okay, no, he switches it out. Okay.
This is kind of risky. Molotov, it's on the other side. They're already through. That's not really going to impact the round. They do need to go for that defuse pretty soon because they don't have a kit currently picked up either. And they're getting shut down. Siren, a good couple of kills, and Chopper to
they'd
even
also
it out.
probably just win. I mean, obviously we know a lot more than them because of the X-ray and everything, but you think Astralis would just lean heavy B-side at some point, but Buzz, as the smoke's fading, is able to take down a single kill. Need a couple cheeky ones like that, and there's another. Device continues to thin the numbers with that frag on a Siren.
Device rotating B here is very big if he gets this timing.
Glaive in the corner. I wonder if Device could... Oh!
There you go.
I was going to say just distract. I would have just said distract from Glaive hiding in that little cubby, but, you know, why not? Magix and Chopper now, 2 versus 4. What a round this way. I think Astralis need to win a round like this. Oh, this first half is going to be way too impressive. Glaive comes running out. He's going to get the shot. And now it's a 1 versus 3. 45 seconds. And this again where you want to see some of the experience on the Astralis side. There should never be a case here where Magix could be allowed to just fight them one at a time. There has to be some potential for the refrag here. Still, the bomb is not down. They know where he is, and they're slowly but surely circling him in. Nice find on that one, but he walks right back into BlameF, and that is huge for Astralis.
Seems like it's pretty standard for the starting for Spirit. They've been doing this late mid-take, and Magix, he's been finding space, but this time he's greeted by Device. It's been a Rifler most of the time contesting him there, and so this puts the number advantage in favor of Astralis, and this push from A is so big. They have a great opportunity here to flank all of these Ts at middle. That's going to be 1 for Glaive, taking down Wonderful. 5 versus 3 now, and Buzz, he's up next, but he's able to come up with just the 1. This gives a little bit of a path for Spirit, but there's so many bodies from Astralis in so many places that clearing them out, it's going to be too tall of a task. Now, Chopper, 1 versus 4. First man he has to pass is BlameF, and he won't even pass that test. 9-6 at the half for Astralis. They're looking pretty good here. And we're going to see if they're able to close it all out after a break.
Pistols towards the middle. Smoke is up. Always a chance that there's going to be a bullet at head height flying through when you put that smoke up there, but so far so good. And they're going to be running straight at Chopper. Oh, they flashed their way through. He is in trouble. Good on him to just keep on running. Otherwise, he was definitely going to get completely mauled in that position. He's back, trying to get another shot at it here. Device. Oh, I don't think he even knew. That was pure collateral. Magic's going down on the other side, and next up, it was Wonderful to hit the ground. Siren on his own in a 1 versus 5, but
Number
man,
game just slightly off, and that's what led them to have that belief.
This is scary.
Siren, just the 1 though, but there's a smoke, and so it's going to be Patsy that can play right behind that. And that's actually going to dissuade Astralis from pressing on forward. A little bit of a jump spot game being played by Magix. He spots 1 out. But this round, it just feels like Astralis have to get past a couple landmines, and the first looks like it'll be Chopper in that cave.
I don't know, the 5-7 is super insane. This particular position, I mean, yeah, you could make it work. He's got the right idea. There's 1, comes swinging in, it's a double. Chopper absolutely wrecking the round here for Astralis. Oh, that's a good shot, but not bad. 2 on 3. But the bomb is lost at the moment.
It's a big mistake from Glaive there, not clearing that left.
Yeah, this is now so awkward. Buzz, I mean, he looked incredible on Mirage, really made a name for himself there. And he's going to have to pull off some heroics. 35 seconds remain. Astralis, they know exactly where that bomb is, but they don't know what lies in wait behind that smoke. Buzz, he's just spinning around like a top to find that kill onto Chopper. But look at how Spirit react. Magix, he's pressing on forward from that long side. There's a chance, there's a window of opportunity here. He might find it. There it is. Takes down, but no, he actually doesn't finish the kill. So Patsy chimes in from Cave, and that's going to do it. Spirit steal 1 off the back of a double kill from their in-game leader.
Just down to the lean 3 people towards this A side. If they win this fight against Glaive in the middle, there is a chance for a defense. There's Wonderful picking up Buzz to start with, and they're going to call it back. Oh, wow. Astralis instant pushing that button.
There it is. Yeah, this should be a free sight for them. Glaive still trying to put some pressure on top mid right now, but his teammates are finding some way into this B site. Chopper, last line of defense here, and Glaive actually taking down Magix. He's able to cut off rotations on top of his position, although Chopper will be able to deal with him. And Xyp9x wants to keep pressing on forward. He spots Chopper on that corner, but unable to find the kill yet.
3 on 3. Oh, and they walk into the shot. Again, he's so quick with the flick device. He also gets run over. Chopper's back with it, a double for him, and now blamef. The bomb. It's kind of planted for the wall bang, but it might be very tricky to try and win the round like that. You can see he's trying to do it early, and there's no shot. He's going to make a run for it here. So, good retake coming in, and they're going to tie the scoreline 10-10. I mean, once they throw these smokes, that's it for Astralis, right? They have to go. And the time is now. Sip in charge of throwing some flashes from way behind, but none of them really doing anything to Magix at the moment. He's going to get one of them. It's really awkward, but finally, they take him down. Blame it for the double Patsy out in the open, a position that he can't escape from, but they don't want to swing him. Maybe they could have, but a bomb plant right now, even looking potentially tough, is back there somewhere, but they can't pick it up again. Device goes down, and now Blame it in a 1 versus 3. He needs the headshots. He needs more of them. And if anyone could, it probably would be blamef. He still doesn't have the bomb, which makes this very awkward. Now, obviously, these are the kind of rounds that blamef is such a crazy player at.
It'd have to be the ace clutch. He's already got 3.
Wonderful's expecting it now.
Yeah, he sees it coming. Walking right into the shot, but he still hits it. Oh my god, he's back for more. blamef, there it is. The ace clutch left to 1 point of health. Realizing they're going to be coming out on the other side. Now grenades are everywhere, and he has to run for it. Chopper is in the middle, but Sip is already covering Donut. If they try to go for this retake, 4 on 4, and they lose it, then Astralis is so close to winning the map.
They're actually being flanked. Chopper coming in from T-spawn, and they're on for this retake. They really want to see if they can make this happen. Pressure's there. Chopper to take down Device. Now Buzz behind that big box is wallbanged by Wonderful. blamef, he's just stuck on the site right now. He's going to have another magical performance to get him and his team out of this one, but Wonderful is there for the shot. Now Xyp9x might be his turn to find a clutch. He's got to find that kill through the smoke. It's a desperate spray attempt. So close, but not enough. It will be Chopper that finds the defuse. 11 to 11.
They've kind of lost the bomb site here, Spirit. They have plenty of time to set up. Oh, he's thinking about it. There was a tick at the end, but there it comes out. You can see blamef was not expecting it. He must have assumed that if anyone was there, they would have been burned back. And that's not the case. So the bomb is going to be planted, but an even better shot at retaking it this time for Spirit, even if they don't have the smoke at least to work with. Device, he's doing all the work right now. Opens the round, takes down Wonderful. This is suddenly very tough, and what a flick! Blows up Chopper in CT spawn. And Magix, what do you want to do now? You just have to try and save the rifle. This is all you're going to have in the next round. Wow. Astralis now up to 12 on the back of Device getting that triple.
Oh, we'll see if Magix is even able to stay alive. All right, there's the kill on the Buzz, and he's able to at least save the op for one clean entry. Into the site, but Wonderful holding the line. He's got to come up big for his team, but now that they know where he is, they are just going to back on up. Patsy, you got to be ready for this. There are so many Ts here, able to find the 1 kill. That might just be enough. 4 versus 3 advantage.
Getting there. Magix, a bit out in the open. Got to be careful about that gun barrel. They might just see it. They nearly line up for the double, but Device again doing a lot of work. And the bomb is going to be planted. By the way, Magix also was the one that had the kit, so it's back there somewhere. They can pick it up.
Yeah, this is really hard for Spirit at this point. Advanced positionings from Astralis. Wonderful, trying to see if he's gifted anything. Glaive is still playing fairly close, though, and I think he recognizes that he might be giving up the chase a little bit early if he presses on forward. So, but he still just holds on to his position. And yeah, that actually is a great entry from Siren. Device has to stand tall, and he does. Quickly taking Siren out of the picture, and that's going to be it. A double op save from Spirit. Smoke, Chopper right behind it. If he catches him as the smoke fades, that could be an in for Spirit, but this is a lot of pressure on Siren now. P250 in the back sight, finds the dink, but not the kill, and that might be enough. It's going to be hard to get back in this one as Chopper presses on forward, but he's quickly traded out. 3 versus 2, and does seem like Astralis have a great grasp on this round, and that is now a stranglehold as Xyp9x tightens the grip.
Super important. He's trying to deny that double AWP save once again, and he'll deny the last AWP as well. Quad kill for Sip. Some of them are just against pistols, but we'll take it anyway. Fancy getting activated on this map at all.
card pulled. A monumental task for Magix here. Buzz not there for the clear though, so that's one in the favor of Magix. A second. This is with the FAMAS, and he's able to already pick up 2. Buys just enough time for Chopper to get involved, and BlameF has made his presence known on the other side of the map. Glaive is here by himself, and the bomb is down. Team Spirit, they're already rotating on in, and Glaive, he's just trying to stay alive, but he's going to do a little bit better than that. Headshot onto Chopper, looking for another. There it is. Kill onto Siren as well. The storied in-game leader doing damage on the bomb site, but not able to pick up the last. It'll come down to BlameF.
And he's very low on health as well. Wonderful, kind of looking at the wrong direction. There is a chance, but now he knows. And that's going to give him an edge. Wonderful will take him down. Good clutch for him in a 1 versus 2. Chopper getting shut down a little bit. Has to respect that. Wonderful, trying to buy some time. Oh, very scary if they try to come through. Flash around the corner. It's an AK waiting on the other side, but he can't see a thing. And Sip the meanwhile also picking up a kill on Siren. Patsy's back here, and it's a time for him to come alive. He's got the double splash, and he's out of bullets! He would have definitely had that one. And now BlameF and Sip are left. The bomb is lost to them, but there's a minute on the clock here. And BlameF's going to be wheeled into position. Patsy almost making up for everything else. If he gets that triple, they definitely win the round.
Both teams just calling for the hold state, waiting for a mistake from their opponents. It doesn't look like anything's going to be presented, and so that puts the onus on Astralis. They have to find that bomb. They have to get that C4 punched in.
Yeah, on BlameF. That could get real interesting. Forcing them out. Timing is not quite there, but at least they get the bomb. And they're set up for it. 2 AKs on the other side. Strong headshot for BlameF. It's a start. And now they can put some real pressure on Magix here. He's so scared that they're going to be peeking on the other side. And now he's low on health as well. This is not a great position to go for a smoke defuse either, because there's such a limited space. And BlameF has managed to lurk his way around. A triple for him, a double for Sip, and Astralis at 15.
Astralis are having a chance to take a battle against Liquid, and that's already the first domino to fall.
Yeah, this is rough. Patsy's going to get overrun on top of everything else, and BlameF is holding the middle. He's already heard Magix on the other side, so he knows. And he's pushed through the smoke even, just to be absolutely sure. He's holding the rest of the Spirit players here. Oh, they've had such a hard time playing against Spirit. Grenatus, and he's almost stepped on top of it. But Astralis, they managed to crack the code. They realized how they need to play against them, and this will be it. 16-12 as Astralis prevail. And we'll face Liquid later today to decide their tournament fates.
And that means Spirit is eliminated.